I'm Gemma and I'm today's host of Question Time. Today's question was sent in by Bay. Thank you very much for your question, Bay. For everyone else, Bay's question was, Gemma, how long have you been a Christian? Okay, so that is a really good question, Bay, because some people become Christians when they're very, very small. Some people become Christians when they're a bit bigger. And some people become Christians when they're really old. So, for you to know when I became a Christian, you need to know when my mummy became a Christian. So, my mummy wasn't a Christian when she married my daddy. None of her family were Christians, Bay. Not like yours, when all of your family are Christians, Bay. That is amazing. But my mummy's family weren't Christians. So when my mummy married my daddy and got pregnant with me and had a big bump, she decided to start going to church because she wanted me to know right from wrong. So my grandma, my daddy's mummy, took her to church. And through that, my mummy became a Christian. Now, that means my mommy became a Christian when she was an adult because she was married and she was pregnant. Now, I got to go to church from when I was a tiny little baby. Just like you, Ben. You've been to church since you were a little baby. And so it means that I have grown up in church all of my life. Now, I became a Christian. I had no idea when. Because I've never known a time without God. Now, I asked my mummy when I became a Christian. She said, it could have been when you were 3, 4 or 5. So, here are some pictures of me when I was your age, Bay. Take a look. Did you see those pictures of me? I was all small and cute, just like you, Bay. And because I became a Christian when I was around 3, 4 or 5, that means I've never known a time without my best friend, God. It means when I was at school and I was being bullied and people were saying nasty things to me, I would pray because I know God would help me. And it means that when I needed to get my first job, I prayed and God told me what job to do. And it means that all the way through my life, God has been there and I have trusted in him, Bay. So your answer to your question, how long have you been a Christian? Now, I'm 34 now. And we'll say I became a Christian when I was 4, because it was 3, 4 or 5. So 34, take away 4, is 30. So I've been a Christian for 30 years. That is amazing. And you know what? If you become a Christian when you're little, you know that God is with you for always and forever. So, because I was a Christian when I was little, I got baptized when I was 12. Now, I was the first person in my church to get baptized at that young age because I had an argument with the minister. Well, not an argument, but I kept saying, but it says in the Bible I should get baptized. But it says in the Bible I should get baptized. And eventually they gave in and said, okay, Gemma, you can get baptized. So I got baptized when I was 12. So here's a picture of me getting baptized. Did you see the picture of me? It's a very old-fashioned picture. I had to wear a gown in those days. But you can get baptized at any age when you believe. You can, at a young age, become a Christian because you know yourself, Bay, whether God is true or God is not. And you get pictures from God and all these things. And anyone watching can ask for pictures and words from God. And as soon as you get one, you will know how true he is. From that very young age of 3, 4 or 5, I felt safe and happy. Thank you for your question, Bay. If you have any more, get your mummy to send them in to us. Everyone, you can send in questions on children at elimhope.church or on our Facebook pages. Thanks. Bye.